Hey creative people! Welcome back to my channel where we turn everyday items into unexpected art. Today we're jumping back into the world of gel printing and we're going to be using some everyday items from your office drawer. We're going to be using a stapler and a hole punch to create some stamps for your gel plate. Get ready to create some simple, fun and unique prints that you can use to make cards, you can make journals, or you can just have creative fun. So grab your supplies and let's get printing. What I'm going to do is cut this in half, and I'm going to use a hole punch just to make some different holes here and there. I'll have to fold it to get into the middle in a minute so that I can it's quite tight. Okay, and then I'm going to do it this way. This way, and then I have, it's kind of a stencil, kind of a stamp, very cool though, right? Nice texture for the background. You can also use shaped punches. I just have mine in the depth of my cupboard, so I don't want to get it out, but I'm just using the hole punch because it was just handy. Also, I really love circles, I have to admit. I'm a bit of a circle fan. So there's one. The other one, I'm going to do something a little bit different, quite unusual. I'm going to make this smaller, and I'm going to use a stapler to make a texture all over. When you're printing on your gel plate though, make sure that you don't have the sharp side down. It kind of looks like confetti, or sort of, we call them hundreds and thousands, sprinkles are they called everywhere else. In UK we call them hundreds and thousands. Let me know in the comments, what do you call them? I'm going to put some more sprinkles on here. I think this will make a really nice texture actually. And although I don't like wasting, and this feels like a waste of staples, I know that I will use this texture again and again and again. So for many, many years. Even though it's card, because I'm using it with acrylic paint, it will just get stronger and stronger over time. So no guilt. So that's looks cool and balanced, I think. And then on this one, I'm going to do some like lines. And it's just, I'm not really thinking about it, I'm just doing freehand lines, just wherever, however. It's just a good workout. You don't have to do as many as I'm doing, of course. You can do as many as you like, or as few as you like. Doesn't have to be in any pattern either, it could be whatever you like. In fact, I'm not going to do too much because I want to be able to see these lines. Okay, we're going to go and print with these stamps. I think to show definition, we're going to use lamp black for this one. And a bit of green will probably come off with it. I won't be mad about that at all. Okay. Now, one of the things that I will do, even though this is a stamp, this one is a stamp, put it down. This one is a stamp, but it's also got holes in. I don't want to put black all over my fingers, so I'm going to use a piece of scrap paper to press it down, because through those holes I'm going to get some paint coming off. I don't want it all over my hands. Alright, but do remember, when you do this, don't put the sharp side of the staples down, because you will wreck your gel plate. And there we go. You can use this to build up something for later as well, so it's not wasted. There we go, staples. And woohoo! I love it. Do you see how the card took away the paint? I took some away as well, but it's left little circles. Very cool. I'm going to let that dry, and then we'll pull it with Reflex Yellow. I have a fan usually, but you can use a bit of paper or card, whatever you want. I wouldn't put anything hot on this surface, like a heat gun or anything like that, because it could ruin your gel plate. I would either let nature dry it for you, or give nature a hand. Okay, so there we go. I feel like that's going to be dry now. Yes. Right, whoops. Right. So cool. You can already see how cool this is going to look. Alright. You can see it coming through. It's super interesting. Love it. And if there's a ghost print, we'll have a chance to get an extra colour on there. So I'm already thinking ahead. What colour would I use? Not sure. Let's have a look and see if it's pulled any of it up. There we go. Very cool. Love it. So now we've got a ghost print. I think I might do green to pull it up. Now, of course, I'm showing you these techniques very separately, but you can layer up your gel prints using all of these different techniques and tools. Nothing to stop you doing 20 layers if you want. And we'll leave that to pick up. Alright, and I'm going to leave it at that. And that's the ghost print. Still super interesting. So that is these two. And the last one is the lines of staples. And I'm going to go like this and make some stripes in blue. I did 3 blobs that time because it came out really, really quickly so that I could see there was a lot of paint there. That's the phthalo blue. So luscious. And And now I'm going to print with this, whoopsie, print, lift, print. Sorry if my head's getting in the way. Print, lift, this one in the middle, print. I'm going to let that dry before I add any paint. Okay, it's dry, and now I'm going to put titanium white on the top. And hope that this is clean. There we go. Wow, I can see the pattern underneath. Super cool. It could have been a little bit drier maybe, but you know, I'm impatient. The impatient crafter. That's what they should call me. Okay. All right. I'm not as happy with that as I thought I would be, so let's just pull it with some of this turquoise blue. Actually, the crashing you can hear right now. Tomorrow is recycling day, and in Japan, well, in Tokyo anyway, they come around every Tuesday afternoon and they bring baskets to put your recycling in. So that's what you can hear. I feel like this is going to be a little bit disappointing, this one, but you never know. So let it soak in. I feel like it's not going to do much. I can't really see any. I can see a couple of lines, but I usually can see lines if it's going to be a good one. And I can't see anything. Still, we've got a nice background. How ironic, I just got a message from YouTube saying, check out your weekly YouTube statistics. So interesting. Oh, quite interesting, but by itself it's definitely not a standalone. I wonder if we could make this better in any way. I wonder if, am I just flogging a dead horse with this one? Maybe. If I do the phthalo blue, Prussian blue. There's not much of this left. I need to go shopping. Oh no, a trip to the art shop. How terrible. I love the art shop. And in Japan it's so interesting as well. I wonder if you want me to go on a trip there one day. Take my camera. I can do. Right, I'm going to try again. I feel like it could be better, honestly. I feel like I could do more with it. I wonder if it'll be better this time. I don't know. I thought it would print so nicely. Ah, that's better. Okay. That is better. And I think what's happened this time is I'm pressing a little harder. Okay. Okay. All right. Of course it's dry now, so it's not working as well. But this one was such a letdown. What a shame. So now I'm going to pull this with acrylic medium. So another way to pull a print, if you don't want to have any other colours on the background, is by using matte medium. This one's by Liquitex. And, oops, almost gone. I really do need a trip to the art shop. You're going to put it on just like you do the paint, and basically it's just going to behave just like the paint, only it's got no pigment in it, so it won't have a colour to it, it'll just be clear. And you just apply it like the paint. It does feel a bit different, more slippery, but it is the same method. And then you can just print it on top. Now registering might be a bit of a problem, but I'll try my best to get it on top. Okay. Okay, and then that's going to need quite a few minutes to soak up the paint. Mixed feelings about these ones. Personally, I thought the staples would work a little bit better than they did, although I did love it when you could see it really strongly against a back colour like that. And that's a wrap on today's gel printing adventure. Who knew that a stapler and a hole punch could create such amazing textures? I'd love to see what you create, so please tag me on social media. If you had fun today, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any future gel printing adventures. And guess what? Next time we're going to be taking it up a notch and creating some templates with hot glue. Can't wait. See you next time.